Daemon Targaryen is a fictional character from the show House of the Dragon, and I'm pretty sure most of you are aware of him. And despite his flaws, apparently women all over the internet are salivating over him, which is bewildering the creators of the show. And this to me is very concerning because I realize that Hollywood is incapable of creating convincing romance stories anymore. I mean, think about the last 5 years and try to tell me a good romance story. Whenever they try, they absolutely fail. Like the relationship between Rose Tico and Finn. They're incapable of making relationships that have sparks, that seem natural. And this is due to the fact that they don't understand the human element anymore. Gone are the days of the Disney romances, and enter the days of the type of romance you find in The Last of Us 2. So, I guess I should explain to the writers why women seem to like Daemon. Now, if you are unaware of why this is problematic, as they would say, it's because Daemon murdered his wife. He found his wife to be ugly, he wasn't happy with the marriage, there was no divorce in Westeros, so he decided to find his own way of accomplishing a divorce. He doesn't care about the rules of the land, getting himself exiled several times. He is also prone to violence, like when he beats up a messenger with a helmet several times. So he's not really the type of person that feminists would embrace. He oozes toxic masculinity. And that is one of the reasons why women actually like him. Allow me to elaborate. The fact that there is a character arc going, right? Like, he does indeed murder his wife in the beginning, but then you get to see him grow as a person. Like, he tries to change. He has a beautiful marriage with his next wife, and he tries to stay away from violence and just read books and have a peaceful life. It is taken away from him due to the fact that the wife does end up dying while giving birth. But the fact that he is capable of changing brings up the ultimate I can fix him cope, where a lot of women are looking at it and they're saying, you know what, I can fix him. Like, if he is with me, I understand that he has a lot of flaws and he has bad character, but I can fix him. And you need to understand, when it comes to human dating and relationship, being a good or a bad person has nothing to do with it. Like, men will love bad women, women will love bad men. Being virtuous or sinful has nothing to do when it comes to relationships. There are other character traits that are important here, and Daemon displays many of them. Not only is he wealthy, being the brother of the king, but he's also very adventurous. He is very charismatic. He has a body language which displays that. He oozes confidence. He's a great leader. And he is laser focused. He gets the things he wants. He's also very protective of his family. So, because of that, women like him, and they look at the differences, and they say, you know what, I can fix him. And this can happen with men as well. I mean, you can have a very selfish and beautiful woman that divorces 4 men in order to steal their wealth, and then comes the 5th guy that's like, you know what, I can fix her. I can make absolutely sure that if I marry her, things will be different. Like, the I can fix them cope is not just to one gender, you know? So yeah, this is why women like Daemon. And furthermore, I would go on and say that this should not be surprising to Hollywood, considering that women like Twilight. Now, in Twilight, the main characters are monsters even worse than Daemon. Right? I mean, you're talking about a vampire that kills people by drinking their blood, and a werewolf that eats people alive. But none of that matters, because, well, I can fix them cope, right? So, I genuinely don't understand why the producers are shocked when Dexter, the serial killer from the TV show, also had a massive fan base of women. So maybe, just maybe, if Hollywood wants to write great romance stories again or compelling relationships, they should get out of their bubble and actually understand how the world works.